Welcome to this week's 2-Minute Tuesday.
We are starting a 3-part series titled How to Avoid 9 Common Buyer Traps Before Buying a Home.
No matter which way you look at it, buying a home is a major investment. But for many home buyers, it can be an even more expensive process than it needs to be, since they fall prey to at least a few of many common and costly mistakes which trap them into either paying too much for the home that they want, losing their dream home to another buyer, or worse, buying a home that's wrong for their needs.
A systemized approach to the home buying process can help you steer clear of these common traps, allowing you to not only cut costs, but to also secure the home that best fits your needs.
So let's discuss the 9 most common and costly home buyer traps, how to identify them, and what you can do to avoid them.
Bidding blind. What price should you offer when you bid on the home? Is the seller's asking price too high, or does it represent a great deal? If you fail to research the market in order to understand what comparable homes are selling for, making your offer would be like bidding blind. So without this knowledge of the market value, you could easily bid too much or fail to make a competitive offer.
Buying the wrong home. What are you looking for in a home? It's a simple question, but the answer can be quite complex. More often than not, buyers have been swept up in the emotion and excitement of the buying process, only to find themselves the owner of a home that's either too small, too big. Maybe they're stuck with a longer desired commute to work, or a dozen more fix-ups than they really wanted to deal with. Now that the excitement has died down, let's take the time to clearly define what your wants and needs are. Put it in writing, and then use it as a yardstick to measure each home that you look at.
Unclear title. Make sure very early on in the negotiations that you will own your new home free and clear by having a title search completed. The last thing you want to discover when you're in the back stretch of the transaction is that there are encumbrances such as property liens, undisclosed owners, easements, or any leases like that on the property.
We hope these first 3 tips were helpful and insightful.
Join us next week as we continue this series, The 9 Common Buyer Traps. Start packing.